My name is Rossi. I'm serving for Katrina today. We're waiting for more people. In the meantime, real quick, I have experienced a recent injury, so I'm not doing a lot of the stuff, especially things that are coming on the knees. And this is a great opportunity for us to practice listening. And not only listening, but also interpreting in our physical body. And second, I give you a card, and if I usually use those for physical touch. So if you're okay with physical touch, you turn it the front side up. If you don't want physical touch, you keep it face down. I don't assist too much right now. Right now, I can start a little bit while you're standing, but I don't want to throw you off of your balance if I don't feel stable in my body. But if you feel like you want to indicate if you're okay or not okay with it, feel free to do so. What else? All right, that's it. That's it with announcements. Let's play my favorite game. It's called Hi, my name is Rossi, and today I love oat milk lattes. It could be anything, the weather, anything but being here. I hope none of you came here forcefully and you all joined by your own volition. So, and if that's not the case, let me know. I'll see if I can help you out. But in the meantime, share something that you love about today specifically, that you're grateful for. Other than being here. Along with your name.
My name is Jessica, and today I love that I get to sit on my camp.
Yeah.
Hi, my name is Anne, and I have two daughters whose birthdays were today, and I just talked to both of them.
Yeah. Happy birthdays.
Hi, my name is Steve, and I love you.
All right.
My name is Kim, and I was unexpectedly invited to go to a play tonight, so I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, what play?
Kimberly Akimbo?
It's really good.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I saw it on Broadway, but
Cool. Fun.
Hi, I'm Cameron, and today I love old friends.
Hi, my name's Jeff. I love the fall weather.
Today specifically. All right.
it's gonna be like 80.
Does anybody recognize us? It's not me.
It's me.
All right. That's okay. You can go. We haven't started yet.
Just turn it up.
Hi, I'm Emily, and I love my family.
Today specifically.
Today specifically.
Because I hope that happens a lot. You never know,
I got some nice texts from my niece and nephew this morning, so.
There you go.
Hi, I'm Erica, and today I also love my family. My parents are at my house right now just doing random chores, like just going like crazy. Wonderful.
Very cool.
My name is Matt, and I am grateful to be alive.
Today specifically.
Yeah.
I mean, every day, hopefully, but
Right. That's the thing.
there's more reason today than any other day.
I mean, who knows?
Who knows?
Yeah.
That is true. We never know. We're just sharing our name and something we're grateful for today specifically.
Wonderful. My name is Tamala, and I am grateful that my body allows me to continue to live the life that I choose.
Today,
And
specifically.
every day. Today and every day.
Okay.
My body will continue.
We tend to get in generalities, and I just want to make sure that we also find something in the small moments of today.
Yes.
That makes sense. Not to put you on pressure. No pressure, but we're sharing our name and something we're grateful for specifically today, and it's your turn.
My name is Christmas, like the holiday,
Wow.
and I'm grateful today for space. Just
For peace.
yeah.
This is fun. Thank you all for sharing. I love this little game. It kind of helps us get to know each other a little more and get a little deeper into becoming a community and not just people who pass each other, which is fine sometimes, right? You don't always have to get in deep conversations with your neighbors, but we can sometimes too. So it's important to me that we stay connected in some way through the practice of yoga or sharing. I was listening to this podcast. It's not a podcast. It's a late night comedy show from Britain from a little bit ago, and Matthew McConaughey was sharing how because he said it one time in a movie 7,000 years ago, now he always has to say all right, all right, all right 3 times. It cannot be 2. It cannot be 1 with order. People go crazy, and they kind of force him into saying it 3 times all the time. And so, for him to keep the peace, he feels like he always has to say it 3 times, or else, oh hell, gonna break loose. That makes sense? And it's really funny because he doesn't have to do that. He doesn't have to do that for everyone. Everyone can also claim the responsibility and not be so triggered if he doesn't say it 3 times. Because nobody's really gonna die, right? Nobody's gonna die if he doesn't say all right, all right, all right 3 times. But we feel like sometimes, because of our attachments, that things may be so serious that we may die unless something happens, something silly like that happens. And of course, there's a lot of deeper trauma that has nothing to do with this, that is more complicated. But here, right now, we're addressing the smaller things, the things we have control over. That makes sense? And he always teaching us this aspect of detachment called vairagya in Sanskrit. And so we also practice abhyasa. We come back to the mat. We practice and practice and practice, but we also learn how to detach ourselves from the things that really are not as important to hold on to. That makes sense? We'll see if we can maybe detach ourselves a little bit today. That makes sense? Sort of. All right, let's find ourselves to seat, whatever makes sense for your body. If you've been sitting with cross-legged or cross-legged for a while, switch across your legs the opposite way. You can always sit on your blankets, on your blocks. Make sure you have a strap. If you don't have one yet, I can bring you one too. And once you find your way on your seat or however you decide to sit, see if you can relax your knees. The knees tend to hold the hips active, which keeps us in fight or flight. And so see if you can relax the knee joint. That way you can begin to relax your nervous system more. And from that space, relax your elbows. The elbows tend to hold your shoulders, which is also keeping us in fight or flight. It's not wrong. There is a reason why we have this response, but it's not mandatory all the time. And from that space, can you relax the shoulders at the same time as you lift your breastbone up to the chin, so your upper back can move in and your spine can grow a little taller. Soften your eyes, your eyebrows, the corners of your mouth, and the corners of your eyes. That way your brain can relax more. And from that space, bring one hand to your heart, one hand to your belly. As we start connecting this physical body, this means this foreign part of Prakriti, of this physical realm, through the heart that creates a bridge to the Atman, or the capital S self, which is part of Purusha, the ultimate consciousness. Take a breath in, take a breath out. Notice if your breath stays strictly in your chest, and with your next inhale, can you press your breath all the way down to your sitting bones? Can you exhale all the way out of your sitting bones through the belly, the chest, and the nose? And join your hands together at the center of your chest as we find a moment of gratitude for this physical body, this beautiful space we get to practice in, each other, this community, this thousands of years old practice. Take a breath in for all of that. Take a breath out. If Om is in your practice, take an inhale for Om. Slowly release the tops of your hands to the tops of your thighs. Open your eyes if they were closed. Roll your shoulders around and back. Find a full neck circle if that's okay with your cervical spine. I want to create a loop in a strap. I like to extend my legs and bring the strap into the feet. That way I can untangle it. And so I'm going to go through both of the buckles, flipping over the first one and under the second one, just like you would with a belt around your waist. If you have any problems, I can help you out, so don't stress out. Let's see. And then you can sit cross-legged again. I am not bending one of my knees too much, but you can bend your knees like you would. And we want the strap to be about shoulder width, or a little wider, or a lot wider, depending on how your shoulders feel. And from this space, I'm going to bring the strap just underneath my wrist. So it's not on my wrist joint. It's not all the way down to my elbow, but it's slightly under my wrist. And I'm going to bring it around both wrists and then lift my arms up overhead. We call this Urdhva Hastasana, arms overhead. And so from here, press the sitting bones down. As you lift your arms up, can you roll your biceps back and your triceps forward? That way, your shoulder blades can move slightly away from the back. Imagine you're hiding your armpits from your neighbors. Yeah. And then point the palms of the hands towards each other more. And now can you extend through the fingertips? Make your fingers really active. Urdhva means upward, Hasta means hands, so it just means hands upward facing. And as you extend your arms, can you reach all the way from the hips through the armpits, the elbows, all the way to the fingers? Yeah. You know, armpit is everyone's second favorite word, right? Right after moist. Yeah. Now, can you press the forearms into your strap, actively away from each other? As you keep reaching the fingertips up towards the ceiling, notice if your chin fell down to your chest. See if you can level the chin with the floor and keep extending your arms longer. Take a full breath in. Take a deep breath out. Notice if you're wondering, why didn't you go to brunch instead? Is this feeling like torture? What is the point of this whole mumbo jumbo? Take a breath in. Take a breath out. You got it. Stay here as you inhale. As you exhale, keep the spine tall, but bring your arms over to the right, bringing the left arm towards your left ear or so. Extend your arms away from the hips. Take a breath in. Take a breath out. Return your arms to the middle and take it over to the other side. You got it. Press the sitting bones down. Lengthen your arms. Take a breath in. Take a breath out. Inhale, return to the middle. Exhale to the right. Inhale to the middle. Exhale to the left. One more time, each side. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Return to the middle. Take an inhale. Extend your arms a little longer. As you exhale, start bringing your arms forward, 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 forward. Press the arms away from each other. Pull the fingertips further forward so they move away from your shoulders until you eventually release your arms all the way down. Roll your shoulders around and back, maybe a full neck circle. Extend your legs forward. Dandasana. Press the back side of your thighs towards the floor. Squeeze your thigh muscles. Press the balls of the feet forward. Lean slightly forward so the front of the pelvic bones move towards your thighs and lift your breastbone up. Imagine lifting the ribcage away from your abdominals. From here, as you activate the feet all the way, lift your arms forward and up. Urdhva Hastasana in Dandasana. Arms overhead in staff pose. Turn the biceps back. Good. Extend from the hips all the way through the armpits to the fingers. Good. Take a breath in. Take a breath out. You got it. Notice if your chin fell, parallel the chin with the floor-ish. Full breath in. As you exhale, reach forward. Press your spine back as if you're going for cat pose. Bring the hands towards the floor. Sweep them around to the back. Big circle. Lift your arms up overhead. Take an inhale. Exhale, arms forward. Down to the back. Inhale, lift your arms up. One more big cycle in this direction. Forward. Down. Back. Lift them up. Take an inhale and pause. As you exhale, bring the arms to the back. Lift your chest up as if you're going for cow pose. Bring the hands to the back and down, all the way around and forward. Reach towards your toes and then up towards the ceiling. Two more big circles in this direction. All the way around, all the way forward, all the way up. One more. You got it. Lift your arms up next. Take an inhale. As you exhale, bring your arms around your sides. Lift your chest up towards the ceiling. Squeeze your thighs. Press the balls of the feet forward. Press your toes towards your knees. Good. Engage your thighs. Good. You got it. As you exhale, bend your knees. Remove whatever you're sitting on and lay all the way down on your back. As you lay down on your back, bring the knees in towards your chest. Squeeze the thighs towards your belly. I'm not bending my knees that much, so my hands are behind my thighs. You can try it if you want. As you're squeezing your organs out, your vital organs is how your prana gets distributed into the corners of the body, bringing vitality into this physical form. Rock your way side to side. And then bring your hands behind your thighs. Extend your legs up towards the ceiling. Press through the balls of the feet, just like you did in Dandasana. Extend your arms overhead towards the wall behind you and press the arms towards the floor. Turn the palms of the hands towards each other. Turn your biceps towards the ground, just like you did when you're seated. Pull the belly button into the spine. Take an inhale. As you exhale, tip all the way forward. As you keep that 90-degree shape, rise up. Then that's take a breath in. Exhale, tip back. You got it. Inhale. Exhale, forward. Breathe in. Exhale, back. One more inhale. Exhale, forward. Hold for the breath in. Exhale, bring it back. Bring the knees into your chest. Rock your way back and forward to the full length of the mat until you find your way to standing forward fold. You can try like a ninja without move, or you can crawl your way up there like me. Whatever makes sense to you. Bring your hands on blocks somewhere in the front of your space. You can inhale and lift your chest halfway. Pull the belly button into the spine. Draw your breastbone towards the windows. And from here, press your thigh bones back towards the wall behind you. Good. Now walk your hands up to your thighs. Press your thigh bones back, but lean your pelvis forward. Good. Can you lift your toes? And now lean into the balls of the feet without lifting the heels. Lean forward, 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 but press your heels down. Good. Now release your toes without gripping the mat. Walk your hands up to your hips and point the elbows towards the ceiling. Press the feet down, squeeze your thighs and rise up from the strength of your legs. Yeah, bring your arms up overhead. Take a breath in. As you exhale, bend your elbows, clasp your forearms over your head. Press your forearms back. Take a side bend to the right. Press your head towards your forearms. Turn your chest slightly towards the ceiling, over towards the left. Yeah, press your head and your neck back a little more. You got it. That's it. Take a breath in. Take a breath out. Inhale, return to the middle. Exhale, take a side bend to the left. Pause. Press your head and your neck back. Turn your chest slightly away from the floor. Squeeze your leg muscles. Full breath in. Full breath out. Return to the middle. Extend your arms long. Take an inhale. Exhale, a little back bend. Draw your shoulder blades on your back. Lift your chin to the chest to the chin. Inhale, reach your toe. Exhale, forward fold. Release. Take a breath in, lift halfway. As you exhale, plant your hands on your blocks. Step your left leg to the back of the space. Lower the left knee all the way to the floor. You can use blankets anytime you want underneath your knees. I'm using two for my knee. You don't have to. Shift your weight forward into the front leg. Bring your blocks further back so they're closer to your heel than the toes. And from that space, shift your weight forward into the front knee. Give it a whirl. Good. Lean forward, lean forward, lean forward. And as you exhale, straighten that right leg to your degree. Extend your hips back. You got it. Bend your knee, take an inhale. Extend your knee, take an exhale. One more breath in. One more breath out. Rebend your knee, take an inhale, pause, lift your chest, bring your arms up overhead, Urdhva Hastasana. The same action of the arms. Can you lengthen from the hips, through the elbows, all the way to the fingers? You got it. Turn your biceps back even more. Good. Notice if the front of your hips are collapsing forward. Can you lift the front of your pelvic bone slightly up towards your belly? Good. Take a full breath in. As you exhale, airplane your arms back, shift your chest forward. Inhale, open arm twist to the right, bring your right arm back, left arm forward. Exhale, airplane your arms back. Inhale, one more, open twist to the right. Exhale, airplane arms back. Last one, inhale, open arm twist. Exhale, airplane arms back. Inhale, crescent moon, reach your arms up. Exhale, bring your hands to your blocks. Tuck your back toes under, lift your left knee, take an inhale. As you exhale, step your left foot forward, forward foot. Press into your feet, inhale, rise up, mountain pose, bring your arms overhead, Urdhva Hastasana. Bend your elbows, clasp your arms, inhale, reach your way, exhale, side bend to the left. Inhale to the middle. Exhale to the right. Inhale, center, extend your arms long. Exhale, a little back bend, shoulder blades go deep on the back. Inhale, reach up tall. Exhale, forward fold. Your hands can be at your hips if you wish for extra balance. Halfway lift, take an inhale. Bring your hands on your box. As you exhale, step your right leg to the back, low lunge, right knee to the floor. Shift your weight forward into the left knee. Press the left sitting bone down towards the left heel. Lift your chest slightly. As you exhale, straighten your left leg to your degree, center your hips back. Twice more, inhale, bend your knee forward. Exhale, extend your leg back, half splits. Coming on. One more, inhale. One more, exhale out. You got it. Rebend your knee. Take an inhale, crescent moon. Bring your arms up overhead. Find the same action of the arms, just like when you had the shot. Can you make your fingertips active? Good. Take a breath in. Exhale, airplane your arms back, shift your chest slightly forward. Inhale, twist to the left. Exhale, airplane arms back. Inhale, twist to the left. Exhale, airplane arms. One more, inhale, twist. Exhale, airplane arms. Inhale, crescent moon, arms overhead. Exhale, hands to blocks, step your back toes under, step your back foot forward, forward, forward. Inhale, press into your feet, rise up, mountain pose. This time at the top, rock your left wrist, take a side bend to the right. Inhale, return to the middle, switch. Exhale, side bend to the left. Inhale, back to center, reach up. Exhale, back bend, draw your shoulder blades, squeeze them together. Inhale, reach up top. Exhale, forward fold, release. Inhale, lift halfway. This time as you exhale, plant your hands on the floor, step your feet back to plank. Lower all the way down to your belly. No rush to get there. As you lower down to your belly, extend your feet back all the way from your thighs. Press the tops of the feet down. Good. Lift just the knees. Just the knees. Good. Notice if you lifted your feet. Good. Can you lift your knees instead? Yeah, that's it. Press the pubic bone down. Take an inhale, baby cobra. Pull your chest forward and then up. Good. Now can you draw your elbows back? Good. Now can you lift your feet from the root of your thighs? Good. Now can you lift your hands? Take a breath in, locust pose. Exhale, set it down to the floor. You can bring your forearms under your forehead for support for the next round of breath. We'll do this twice more, breath to movement. Bring your hands under. You can keep your hands and your feet on the floor or lift them. Baby cobra or locust pose. Inhale, lift. Exhale, set it down. One more. Inhale, press down the pubic bone to lift everything else up. Exhale, release. Inhale, come up to tabletop. Exhale, downward facing dog. Step your feet back, lift your hips away from the floor. Take a moment, we go out your tailbone, side to side, then one knee and then the other. And then take a moment to find some stillness. And then look at your hands and notice if your fingertips are pointing towards each other. See if you can turn them just slightly away from one another. Good, now can you grip just a bit with the tips of your fingers? Good, now from this space, press the hands down, lift the sitting bones away from your arms. Press your chest towards your thighs. Press your thighs towards the back wall. Good, squeeze the leg muscles. Just like you are in Dandasana. Can you press your forearms away from each other? Like if you had a strap around your forearms. Good, take a breath in. Take a breath out. Same action of the arms. Inhale, lift your right leg up. Exhale, bring the right knee to your nose. Inhale, kick it up. Exhale, step it through low lunge. Release the left knee to the floor. One time, inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, straighten your right leg to your degree. Rebend your right knee. Inhale, crescent moon. Bring your arms up overhead. One time, airplane your arms back. Inhale, twist to the right. I guess twice. Airplane arms back. Inhale, crescent moon. Reach your arms up. Exhale, bring your hands on your blocks. Tuck your back toes under. Take an inhale, lift your left knee. Exhale, step your back foot forward, forward, forward. Inhale, chair pose. Sit deep, lift your arms up. Notice if chair pose is not your favorite pose. Notice if you're hoping that chair pose wouldn't show up in this class. Notice if you're hoping for it. Those are part of the attachments and the versions, the two sides of the same, the two sides of the same coin. Raga and Vesha, two of the reasons for all our suffering. Full breath in. Exhale, airplane your arms back. Inhale, mountain with a back bend, straighten your legs, lift your chest. Exhale, forward fold release. Inhale, lift halfway, bend your hand on the blocks. Exhale, step your right leg to the back of the space, release the right knee to the floor. One time, shift your weight forward and inhale. Exhale, straighten your left leg to your degree. Eventually, inhale, crescent moon, lift your arms open. Exhale out, airplane your arms back. Inhale, open arm twist to the left. Exhale, airplane your arms back. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, place your hands on your blocks. Tuck your back toes under. Lift your right knee. Press your hands down. Inhale, three-leg dog. Lift your left leg high behind you. Left leg back. Yeah, three-leg downward facing dog. Keep your hands where they are. Lift the left leg up. Step this leg up. Step all the way up. Yeah, take a breath in. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, pick it up. Exhale, low lunge, step through. Release your right knee to the floor. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, straighten your left leg to your degree. Rebend your knee. Inhale, crescent moon. Notice if you have no idea what's happening. Exhale, airplane arms back. There's nothing wrong with you, I promise. Inhale, open twist to the left. Left arm back. Exhale, airplane arms. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, hands to blocks. Tuck your back toes under. Look forward. Take an inhale. Exhale, step your back foot forward, forward, forward. Inhale, chair pose, Utkatasana, sit deep. Exhale out, maybe sit an inch deeper. Hands can always be at your heart or your hips instead. If your arms are overhead, can you find the same action of the arms like you did with a shrug? Full breath in. Full breath out. You can always use block in between your knees. One more, inhale. One more, exhale out. That's it, yo. Inhale, rise up, mountain with a back bend. Lift your chest. Exhale, forward fold, release. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, bend your hands down. Step your left leg to the back edge of the mat, low lunge. Left knee to the floor. Inhale, shift your weight forward. Tip to the right knee. Exhale, straighten your right knee to your hip. Inhale, crescent moon. Bend your right knee, reach your arms up. Exhale, airplane your arms back. Inhale, twist to the right. Exhale, airplane arms back. Inhale, crescent moon. Exhale, bring your hands to the floor. Pause. Tuck your left toes under, lift your left knee. Press your hands down. Inhale, three-leg dog. Lift your right leg high behind you. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take an inhale, hinge forward to plank. Exhale, slowly lower down to your belly. Inhale, baby cobra pose. Lift your chest, baby lungs. Exhale, sit down. Inhale, come up to tabletop. Child's pose as you exhale. If child's pose is not resting pose for you, you can remain on your belly. You can always find down dog or sit instead, wherever you are. Full breath in. Full breath out. You got it. Feed your body to the breath in, all the way down into the lower belly. Release the gunk. Snap your holding on to the exhale. Slowly find your way to tabletop if you're in child's pose. Inhale for cow pose. Down dog is where we meet. Tuck your toes under, step your feet back, lift your hips, downward facing dog. Take a breath in your down dog. Maybe horse lips, exhale. Inhale, lift your right leg up. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, kick it back. Exhale, low lunge. This time, keep the left knee lifted. Bring your hands on your blocks. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, straighten your right leg to your degree. Twice more. Inhale, bend your knee. Exhale, extend. One more. Inhale. One more. Exhale. Rebend your knee. Inhale, high crescent lunge. Reach your arms overhead. Turn the left inner thigh back. Press the left inner heel back at the same time as the right knee bends forward. Nice adjustment. Now can you find the same action of your arms, just like with the shrug. Full breath in. Exhale, airplane your arms back, shift your chest forward. Inhale, open and twist to the right. Exhale, warrior two all the way to the left. Spin the back heel to the floor as you turn your chest towards the tiger wall. Extend your arms away from the chest. Can you reach your left arm further back towards the front of the studio door? Away from the windows. Good. Now can you squeeze the shoulder blades together deeper on your back? That's it. Full breath in. Can you soften your eyebrows, the corners of your eyes? As we're working hard, what part of the body can relax? It doesn't have need to look that way. Soften the lips, the muscles in the front of your throat. Full breath in, full breath out. Inhale, reverse warrior, bring the right arm out and back. Exhale out, triangle pose, straighten your right leg, bring your right arm forward, turn the chest away from the floor, tip down the arm system as well. You can always keep your left hand on your head. Either way, can you press the left arm back towards the front of the building? Can you keep turning the right ribs towards the ceiling? Can you press your head and your neck back? Full breath in. Can you extend your arms away from each other? Full breath out. Hold one more inhale. As you exhale, big circle. Bring the left arm all the way forward, all the way down. Walk your hands through the long edge of the mat. Frame your back foot all the way to the left. foot. Press your hands down. Inhale, three-leg dog. Lift your left leg high behind you. Exhale out, knee to nose. Inhale, kick it back. Exhale, step through low lunge. Inhale, high crescent lunge. Reach your arms up, open. Exhale out, chair pose, airplane arms. Take your right foot to the left, bring your arms down. Inhale, mountain with a back bend, lift your chest. Exhale, forward fold, raise. Good work, y'all. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, plant your hands down, step back to plank, lower down to your belly. Baby cobra or locust. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, set it down. Inhale, tabletop or plank. Downward facing dog as you exhale. You got it. Take a breath in. Maybe horse lips, exhale. Inhale, lift your right leg up, same leg. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, kick it back. Exhale, low lunge, step through. Inhale, high crescent lunge. Press your feet down to right. Exhale, airplane your arms back. Inhale, twist to the right. Exhale, warrior two to the left. Inhale, reverse warrior. Keep the right knee bent. Reach the right arm back. Exhale, triangle pose. Straighten your right leg to your degree. Shift your arms. 6 and 12. Take a breath in here. Exhale, big sweep. Bring the left arm all the way around, all the way down towards the floor. Bring your left foot all the way towards the windows. Press your hands down. Pause. Now keep the right hand where it is. Take an inhale, side plank. Turn your right heel to the right. Bring the left leg over the right leg as you lift maybe the left arm towards the ceiling. Option for the right knee to go to the floor is always there. Option for a forearm instead of being on your right hand. Full breath in. Exhale out. One more deep breath in. Exhale, shift to plank, lower down to your belly. Baby cobra or locust. Inhale, press the pupil down with your chest. Exhale, settle. Stay here or find your way to child's pose or any other resting pose for the next 3 rounds of breath. Can you breathe wherever you are? You can always loud exhale through the mouth to lose heat or through the nose to keep the heat going. We're very similar, but you have slightly different constitutions. Try to stay inward with your breath, with your body, and less with what anybody else is doing. Full breath in, full breath out. Slowly. Find your way to tabletop, maybe move to cow pose as you find your way to down dog eventually. Take a breath in, let it out. You know, we'll do this mambo jumbo on the other side. If you're confused, don't worry, I'll still guide you. Take a breath in, take a breath out. Inhale, lift your left leg up. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, kick it back. Exhale, low lunge, step. Bring your hands on your blocks, look forward, take an inhale. Exhale, straighten your left leg to your knee. Twice more, inhale, bend. Exhale, extend. One more, that's it. Inhale. Exhale. Rebend your knee. Inhale, high crescent lunge. Bring your arms overhead. Turn the right inner thigh back. Press to the inner right heel back as the left knee moves forward at the same time. Left from the ground all the way from the hips to the armpits and fingers. Notice if you want me to stop saying the word armpit. We get sugar by sound. If you don't speak English, that word will mean nothing to you. That makes sense? Ish? Yeah? No? Full breath in. Exhale, airplane arms back. Inhale, open twist to the left. Exhale, airplane arms up. Inhale, open twist to the left. Exhale, airplane arms up. One more, inhale. Exhale, warrior two to the right. Spin the back heel to the floor as you open your arms wide. Find a deeper seat by bringing the left sitting bone towards the left heel. Resist with the right pinky toe edge. Put the right pinky toe into the floor-ish. Can you extend your arms evenly-ish? It's always an short arc towards that direction. Can you extend all the way through the fingers? Making the arms really active and the neck can relax more. Full breath in. Full breath out. Okay, you got it. Press your forearms down towards the floor without releasing your hands. Inhale, reverse warrior. Bring the left arm up and up. Exhale, triangle pose. Straighten your left leg. Reach forward. Turn your chest away from the floor and tilt. 6 and 12. As you extend your arms away from each other, can you also bring the shoulder blades closer together? Yeah, so the front of your chest, your collarbones can go wider. Full breath in. Full breath out. Press your head and your neck back. One more breath in. As you exhale, big circle. Bring your right arm all the way forward, all the way down, all the way to the right foot, to the back edge of the mat. Play your right foot. Press your hands down. Inhale, three-leg dog. Lift the right leg high behind you. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, kick it back. Exhale, low lunge, spinning. Inhale, high crescent lunge, rise up. Exhale, chair pose, airplane your arms behind you. Inhale, mountain with a back bend. Exhale, forward squeeze. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, plant your hands down, step back to plank, and lower down to your belly. Baby cobra or rocks. Inhale, lift your chest. Push the pubic bone towards the floor. Exhale, set it down. Inhale, come up, tabletop or plank. Down dog as you exhale. Full breath in. Let it go. Inhale, lift your left leg up. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, kick it back. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, high crescent lunge, rise up. Exhale, airplane your arms flat. Inhale, open arm twist to the left arm back, right arm forward. Exhale, warrior two, all the way to the right. With the right foot to the left. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, triangle pose. Extend your left knee, shift your arms 6 and 12. Take a right in. Exhale, big circle. Bring your right arm all the way to the back, all the way down towards the floor, all the way to the right foot towards the windows. Press your hands down, pause. Now keep the left arm where it is. Turn your left heel to the left, side plank. Bring the right leg all the way around and to the back. Bring the right arm towards the ceiling, face the right wall with the palms. Then you can bring the left knee to the floor, or not. You can bring your left forearm to the floor, or not. Either way, press your head and neck back, and breathe. One more inhale. Exhale, shift over to plank, lower down to your belly. Inhale, baby cobra or locust. Exhale, set it down. Come up, tabletop or plank, child's pose or any other resting pose you prefer. You got it. Maybe rock your head side to side if you're child's pose. Full breath in. Take a deep breath out. We'll go for this one more time. Full around the sun in one direction and the other without a pause, but you can always take a pause if you need it. I'm just not going to cue any extra pauses. Full breath in. Full breath out. Find your way back to downward facing dog. You can always shift to a cow and a cat. However you get to down dog, it's not as important in this moment. Take a breath in. Let it go. Inhale, lift your right leg up. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, kick it back. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, one time, look forward. Exhale, one time, straighten your right leg to your hip. Bend your right knee, press and lunge, bring your arms overhead. Exhale, airplane your arms back. Inhale, twist to the right. Exhale, warrior two to the left. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, triangle pose, trikonasana. Hold for the breath in. Exhale, big loop all the way to the back leg. Frame your left foot to the back of the space. Place your hands down. Inhale, three-leg dog, left leg lengthens. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, kick it back. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, high crescent lunge, grounds to the feet, reach up. Exhale out, chair pose, airplane your arms back. Mountain with a back bend, inhale, rise, squeeze the leg muscles. Exhale, forward fold, release. Halfway lift, take an inhale, toes spine. Exhale, plant your hands down, step your feet back, travel to your belly. Inhale, baby cobra roll up, it's your choice. Exhale, set it down. Inhale, tabletop or plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Hold for the breath in. Maybe horse hips, exhale. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, kick it back. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, rise, crescent lunge. Exhale, airplane arms back. Inhale, twist to the right. Exhale, warrior two to the left. Inhale, reverse warrior. Bend your right knee, reach the right arm back. Exhale, triangle pose. Straighten your right leg, shift your arms 6 and 12. Take a breath in. Big circle, bring your left arm bends all the way around, all the way to the long edge of the mat to the windows. Place your hands down. Side plank, bring the left leg all the way back to the right. Lift your left arm up, take an inhale. Exhale, shift over to plank, lower all the way or halfway. Your choice. Chaturanga is available. Inhale, cobra or upward facing dog. Take a breath in. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a breath in. Let it out. You got it. Inhale, left leg left. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, kick it back. Exhale, low lunge. Look forward, take an inhale. One time, straighten your left leg to your left. Rebend your left knee. High crescent lunge. Inhale, arms extend. Exhale, airplane arms up. Inhale, twist to the left. Exhale, warrior two to the right. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, triangle pose. Straighten your left leg. Left arm down, right arm up. Hold for the breath in. Exhale, big circle. Bring the right arm around all the way to the right foot. Place your hands down. Inhale, three-leg dog. Lift your right leg back. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, pick it up. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, rise up, high crescent lunge. Exhale, chair pose, airplane arms. Mountain with a back bend, grounds to left. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands, step back, and lower down to your belly or halfway to flush. A dog or cobra or walks. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, set it down. Inhale, come up, tabletop or plank. Down dog as you exhale. Take a breath in. Exhale. Inhale, lift your left leg. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, pick it up. Exhale, low lunge. High crescent lunge. Inhale, round to rise. Exhale, airplane arms. Inhale, twist to the left. Exhale, warrior two to the right. Inhale, reverse warrior, keep the left knee bent. Exhale, triangle pose, straighten the left knee, tip up the arms. Hold for the breath in. Exhale, big circle, bring the right arm around all the way to the right foot. Place your hands down. Take a breath in, side plank. Bring the right leg to the left. Turn your chest to the right. Take a breath in. Exhale, plank pose, lower down to your belly. Bend your knees. Gently rock your feet side to side. Like windshield wipers. You can always just stay laying on your belly. Easy breezy. Just kidding. That's abhyasa. That's the practice, right? This is the surrender, Ishvara Pranidhana. Can you release and allow your mat to hold you? This is still yoga. Get attached to what things mean. Can you detach yourself from some of that? Take a full breath in. Take a deep exhale. Slowly find your way to down dog. Take a breath in. Exhale out. Step your feet to the front edge of the mat. Forward fold. Find your shrug. Rise all the way up to mountain pose. Holding shrug. Go for cow face arms. Using the shrug with a loop. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring the shrug over my right shoulder. So the shrug is just about the middle of my lap. And from here, I'm gonna bring my left and my right arm out to the right. I'm gonna bend my right elbow and bring the right hand into the shrug. I'm gonna bring my left arm up, bend my left elbow and touch the shrug behind my head. And I'm gonna walk my right hand closer to my left hand. Maybe your fingertips will clasp here, maybe they never will. We're moving towards the direction where we're not trying to rip our body apart. Make sense? So don't force it. There's a balance between I don't want to do this and it's not happening in my body. Good, now can you bring the left elbow in towards your face? Imagine you're hiding your left armpit from your neighbor. And then lift the left elbow away from the left hip. Good, now notice your left side of the chest. See if you can lower it down just a little. You got it. Full breath in, press your head and your neck back towards the left arm. Deep breath out, ground through the feet, squeeze your leg muscles. Full breath in, full breath out. Notice if your ribs are popping forward, see if you can draw your lower ribs slightly in, so your lower back is not jammed. Last breath in here. As you exhale, slowly release your arms from the shrug. Open them out. You can find some big hugs, some big shoulder rotations in one direction and the other, maybe a neck circle. We'll do the same thing on the other side in a moment. When you're ready, bring the shrug over the left shoulder. This time, bring the left arm out to the side, bend the left elbow, bring the left hand into the shrug. Bring the right arm up, catch the shrug, hold it, and walk your left hand closer to the right-ish. Maybe on this side, it feels very different than on the other side. We're not symmetrical creatures, even though we're working towards balance. Then now, can you draw your right elbow in towards your right ear a little more? Yeah, lift the right elbow away from the floor a little more. And now look at or feel the right side of your chest, lower it down just a little. Good. Bring your lower ribs slightly in if the ribs are popping forward. Release the tailbone towards the floor without pushing the hips forward. Good. Press your hand and your neck back. That's it. Full breath in. Full breath out. 3 more. Full rounds. 1. Relax your eyebrows. The corners of your mouth. Last breath. Slowly release your arms, bring your arms out and squeeze yourself in into a big hug. Or find any other motion that works for you. Maybe a big neck circle. Good. Bring your arms up overhead, take an inhale. Exhale, forward fold, release. Inhale, lift halfway. As you exhale, place your hands down, step back, lower all the way down on your belly. Use blanket underneath my pelvis, you don't have to. If you have sensitive pelvic bones, you can. From here, I'm gonna bring the right forearm just under the chest. I'm sorry, the left forearm just under the chest. Bend the right knee. Reach back with the right hand and catch the inside, the big toe side of your right foot. Now press the left foot down, lift your left knee. Press the pubic bone down, pull your breastbone forward, and press your left forearm back. Now from that space, you can stay here and press your right heel towards your right buttocks, or if you wish, you can turn the fingertips around so they point towards your head versus towards the back of the room. It's kind of tricky. You may be like, how is that even possible? If you've never done this before, it may be quite hard. It may come very easy to you. Either way, can you press your breastbone forward? Press the pubic bone down. Take a breath in. Half frog pose. Take a breath out. One more. Exhale, slowly release. Extend your arms and your legs for a moment. Maybe rock your head side to side. Do the same thing on the other side. I'm gonna skip it because my knee doesn't bend that much yet. But this time, bring your right forearm in front of you. Bend your left knee, reach back with the left hand. Catch your big toe side. Stay here. Press the right big toe mount into the floor, or big toe into the floor. Lift the right knee. Good. Press the pubic bone down, pull your chest forward, and maybe turn the hand around. So as if you're sliding over the right foot, over the left foot, and the fingertips point forward. Good.
We'll just stay guys.
Take a breath in. Exhale, slowly release. Extend your arms and your legs away from each other. Gently. Turn over on your back. It doesn't have to be pretty, just look over. Use a blanket underneath your head and neck. Bend your knees. Gently shift your knees side to side like windshield wipers for a moment. After the half frog pose, release the spine. And figure four, so bend your knees, step or bring your right ankle on top of the left thigh. You can stay there or lift your left shin bone away from the floor. You can stay there or lift your left foot all the way up towards the ceiling. Keep your head and your neck down. That may mean that you can use a strap behind your left thigh instead of catching your hamstrings with your hands. Our attachments are one of the reasons for all our suffering, according to yoga, one of the 5 pleasures. It's the ignorance. Not only not knowing what we don't know, but also not being aware of our true nature. Confusing ourselves with our thoughts, with this physical form. Second one, everyone's favorite, is the ego. The ego is a storyteller. It's also helping you to survive this life. It's not all bad. Attachments and aversions are the next two. And then there's the fear of non-existent, of dying, of not, of being mortal. Slowly release your legs, shift your knees side to side. Switch, figure four on the other side. When you're ready, take your variation of your figure four. We say the Yoga Sutras of Patanjali. I will come back to the mat with practice, with the touch, to release those clashes, those fluctuations, to maybe find peace, liberation, samadhi, moksha. Feel about even. Slowly begin to release your legs. You can find any way to Shavasana. If you're near the wall, you can lift your feet up the wall. You can bring a blanket or blocks underneath your knees. You're upside down a lot, you're twisted a lot, just even the hips more anatomically. There's nothing else that you technically need. But if there's any other shape you would like, you can always take it. To find your way in this final shape. Gentle full body scan. Release your knees, release your belly, the skin and muscles at the front of your throat, between each and every rib, around your face. Let your brain be heavy. Slowly Begin to return your breath back into your body. All the way down to your toes. Wiggle your nose. Extend your hands away from your feet. Extend your arms away from your toes. Bend your knees. Slowly roll over to one side. Press one hand into the floor and then the other as you come up to a seat. Bring your hands together at the center of your chest as we kind of circle to where we started in a moment of gratitude. Gratitude for this physical shape, the way you showed up for us today, for this breath, this carrier of prana, of life force, this beautiful space in each other. Take a breath in for all of that. Let it out. Bring your hands to your third eye center. There's a teacher in all things, and to that teacher we bow. Om Bolo Shri Sadguru. Join. Thank you. Thank you. Please let me know if you have any questions, any concerns, anything else you want to share. I love to learn from what didn't work out for you. You weren't sure what to do or how to follow, wasn't clear.